Good evening. You're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. The Royal Oman Police celebrates the opening of a new police station and a service building in the Wilaya of Bulletin. The Minister of Tourism issues a decision considering Al Sharqiya Sands as a tourist region. And the abalone fishing continues with a seasonal record catch, which adds huge benefits to the economy. Those are the headlines, and now the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos receives a cable of thanks from His Excellency President Emmanuel Macron of France in reply to a cable of condolences on the death of former French President Jacques Chirac. His Majesty the Sultan received a cable of thanks from His Excellency President Nikos Anastasiadis of Cyprus in reply to a cable of greetings on his country's independence anniversary. Signed by His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, His Excellency Dr. Hamad bin Said Al Aufi, Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries Wealth, will preside next Wednesday the honoring ceremony of the winners of the 29th Sultan Qaboos Quran competition in Lectures Hall at Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque. The Royal Oman Police ROP celebrated today the opening of a new police station and service building in the Wilaya of Bidbid in the Governorate of Dakhiliya. The Bidbid police station is a new security and service station to be added to ROP's achievements as part of its continuous expansion to cover all governorates of the Sultanate and achieve its plan to move all services closer to the community. The station was constructed according to the latest standards to provide the best police services to citizens and residents. Bidbid police station included sections for public security, inquiries, criminal investigation, traffic department and operation room and administrative offices. The opening ceremony was held under the auspices of His Excellency Dr. Sheikh Khalifa bin Hamad Al-Saadi, Governor of Dakhiliya, in the presence of Major General Hamad bin Sulaiman Al-Hatmi, Assistant Inspector General of Police and Customs for Operations. It was also attended by officials, senior officers of ROP and other security and military units, sheikhs, dignitaries and citizens. The Minister of Tourism issued a decision considering Al Sharqiya Sands as a tourist region. The decision included a regulation for the region on the terms of reference of the Administration Committee, licenses and infrastructure services, conditions for temporary camping, sand challenge sports, travel and tourism office obligations, jurisdiction of holders of judicial seizure and prohibited acts in the region. The decision comes with the increasing number of tourists in those sands that extend from the northeastern Sharqiya Governorate to the southeast of Al Sharqiya Governorate and Al Wusta Governorate. In these sands, there are many camps that provide all services and activities for tourists coming from inside and outside the Sultanate to enjoy the aesthetics of the desert. Abalone or Sfelah catch season continues in the Governorate of Dhofar. The abalone exceeded 40 Omani Rials per kilo this season, recording a great economic benefit for fishermen who wait for its season every year. The divine of it will last until the 20th of the current month. It is necessary for the divers and merchants to oblige to the determined period for catching abalones in order to present this precious wealth. It's also important to carry licenses during the catching season. It's worth mentioning that the abalone is well known for its availability in the Sultan's waters. The Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries Wealth continued its role in spreading awareness on the abalone season. It also helped the divers and merchants in managing, storing and preserving sufaylah, as well as open new markets in cooperation with other governmental bodies. Still to come on News Bulletin, the Oman Motorbike Rally 2019 concludes after passing through various governorates. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate Oman Television. In order to enable trade union activity in the Sultanate and make it harmonizing with Oman Vision 2040, the General Federation of Oman Trade Unions organized a training program for youth and women committees, Sawaid. The program focused on pillars including leadership, strategic planning, crisis management skills, along with the communication pillar. The program is meant for preparing qualified leaders that are capable of enhancing trade union activities in the Sultanate. The program targeted trade unions in various establishments in the Sultanate in order to provide them with the skills of modern communication technologies. It as well aims to consolidate concept of partnership between the male and female trade unions, which help crystallizing the concept of trade union activity, as well as improving it through the direct communication with workers and employers. The Public Authority for Small and Medium-Sized Enterprises Development, Riyadh, opened its new building for the authority branch in the Governorate of Dhofar. The efforts exerted to provide regulatory and encourage environment continues for the growth and development of SMEs at various governorates of the Sultanate. The new building includes Al Rawad Market and to showcase the products of 40 male and female entrepreneurs in addition to the incubators and business centers. Oman Motorbike Rally 2019 concluded in a two-day event after passing through various governorates. More details in the full report by Abdullah bin Ahmed Al-Rubai.
The Oman International Motorcycle Rally of 2019 completed their two-day rally covering almost 1,000 kilometers. The rally, of which was organized by the Oman Riders Motorcycle Club, witnessed the participation of 17 Arab countries and other nations of the world who started their journey from Muscat, passing through a number of governorates, wilayats and villages through various paths on road and off-road routes and managed to see various parts of the Sultanate. The exquisite route took them through date palm field oases and ancient villages where riders experienced breathtaking views as they reached each rest point, a place where they experienced the alluring view of Oman's culture and history that surrounded them throughout their journey. They passed through majestic Al-Hajar mountain chain and greeneries. On their arrival in Qazzah, the concluding point of their two-day rally, they were received by the people of the ancient Bulletin Qazzah in the presence of His Excellency Sheikh Zahir Al-Amri, ISKI representative of Majlis Shura, sheikhs and other dignitaries. The 153 rally riders representing over 17 countries were given a big welcome by all Qazzah people who have experienced their happiness for taking part in this unique historic event. The participants, riders of Oman Rally, enjoyed every moment of the hospitality accorded by friendly, peace-loving people of Oman. The conclusion ceremony witnessed a number of speeches and poems that narrated the history of this ancient Omani village.
من زيارات حسام ورياضة ونشاط فالبدار البادر نحن بالانتظار واحة الخير أخي تبتغي لقيا الشباب فالبدار البادر نحن بالانتظار.
Tradition, music and dance has seen the participation of Omani guests experiencing Omani arts. Omani halwa and coffee was served at Falaj water flowing in the channel, displaying the beauty and the nature of the village, as well as exploring new locations and finding new sceneries that will attract tourists in Oman.
I'm a member from Oman Riders team. I've been in 2012 since now. I was there in every event in Oman Riders. This Oman Rally, it was first time we arranged it, and alhamdulillah it was successful. And inshallah we are planning to arrange it yearly inshallah.
My name is Saeed Khalfan Ashukali from Abu Dhabi. This is first time in Rally. Came here to Oman, and I see this place the first time, and I like it, and very nice.
Finally, the participants were recognized for their effective participation of the rally. Prizes were distributed to one and all. Indeed, the rally proved its effectiveness as the talented riders of motorcycle rally have been well prepared with the required skills and safety measures that allowed them to follow their route safely throughout their journey.
I'm very happy to see a lot of motorbikes in Muqazzah.
And with that, Rally Oman riders have successfully completed their tour around Oman, and they have completed this particular tour here in Balad Muqazzah. For the Sultanate of Oman Television, I'm Abdullah bin Ahmed Al-Rubai.
Now for the general focus around the Sultanate, clear skies prevail over most of the governorates, with chances of low clouds and fog late at night and early morning over the coast of the Arabian Sea. Cloudy skies with chances of intermittent drizzle are expected over the governorates of the Far. Winds will be southeasterly light to moderate and seas will be slight to moderate with a maximum wave height of 1.5 meters. More on your screen. You're watching the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. The Royal Oman Police celebrates the opening of a new police station and a service building in the Wilaya of Bidbid. The Minister of Tourism issues a decision considering Al Sharqiya Sands as a tourist region. And the abalone fishing continues with seasonal record catch, which adds huge benefits to the economy this year. And with that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin from all of us here in the newsroom and the studios. Thanks for watching. Good night.